What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. I'm going to focus in on the Calder Trophy finalists. All three of them are pretty good players, and if you made an argument for any one of the three, I would have a hard time disagreeing with any of your points. So this is going to be a civil discussion, and don't tell me I'm wrong and I should kill myself because I'm picking someone that you're not picking because you're right, I'm right. It's just a matter of, how many people think whoever wins it's kind of the best one. It's just such a great rookie class. I mean, obviously, Bear, Panarin, and my good friend Connor McDavid. But, you look at Dylan Larkin in Detroit. You look at Domi and Duclair in Arizona. Colton Parayko in St. Louis. I mean, even, Jack Eichel, obviously, in Buffalo. Reiner in Buffalo. Phenomenal player. There's just so much talent in the game right now that you're like, this is a great time to be a hockey fan. I mean, there's so many great players coming up. And, I know it sounds cliche to say that, but it's like you're watching some of these guys and you're just shaking your head like, these kids are doing this at such a young age. The league's in good hands. Going back, this is probably the best rookie class since that 05-06 class, which was kind of a technicality because it was two rookie classes due to the lockout. But, Sid, Ovi, Brad Boyce had a phenomenal year that year. Henrik Lundqvist, Ryan Miller. I mean, there was just so much talent that year. But this year, all the aforementioned guys. Speaking of goalies, John Gibson's technically rookie this year, so that's it's a pretty intriguing class. But let's focus in on the three finalists. Shane Gostisbehere. What more do I got to say? 15-game point streak. Just seems like every goal he scored was clutch. 17 goals. Started the year in Lehigh Valley. Comes up and just completely transforms the Philadelphia Flyers, and they were an entirely different team with him on the roster, and him doing what he does best in terms of moving the puck, facilitating, creating chances for himself and for his teammates. I mean, that was a spark on Philly's blue line that they needed, and I think they knew he was a good player, and I knew he was a good player from his college days, but what he did this season was like, what the holy shit. How many times do you say that watching him play? Because it's just plays he makes that you don't make at that league and in that league. And at 23 years old, I think he's just scratching the surface. I want to see how if there's one player I'm afraid that will have a sophomore slump, it's him because of that position, because of anyone remember things. But I hope he really is the next great American offensive defenseman because he is a phenomenal talent and awesome to watch, and I really enjoyed getting to watch him play college hockey at Union. So, if you want to make an argument for him, there you go. I would not say you're wrong. Artemi Panarin, comes over from Russia, and I know you're going to say, oh, he played with Patrick Kane, but, I mean, Patrick Kane had the best year of his career this year, and Panarin was I want to say, a big reason why. I mean, you have a rookie who never played a game in North American hockey before, come over here and have 77 points, lead all rookies in scoring, be ninth in the league. Most points. Obviously, that's something to shake a stick at. And if you wanted to vote Panarin Rookie of the Year, give him the Calder Trophy. I'd say, all right, can't argue with that. But the most impressive rookie was Connor McDavid, and I know I'm biased. I know he's my good friend, but 45 games, I hate holding it against him, but staying healthy is part of the game. But you look at the numbers, 48 points, 45 games, and just how dominant he was when he was on the ice, and how if he was healthy this season, he would have had 90, 95 points easily. He's just that good of a player, and quite frankly, he was the most impressive rookie in my eyes. And that's nothing to discredit Shane Gostisbehere or Panarin, but I just think out of the three players, McDavid was the best one. And if you vote another way on the other two, I completely understand. I mean, it'd be hard for us to find a better rookie class than this one. So, I vote however you want, but these three are three special players, and like I said, the league's in really good hands with the amount of young talent in this league, and these guys just tip of the iceberg. Anyway, that's all I got in this episode of the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for more episodes throughout the playoffs and beyond. Later, guys.